जाएगा।
फटेंगे। Hi, good evening. This is Chef Shubhendu over here, and we are just waiting for a few more people to join us. Right now, I think we have got 71 people, 71 with us. Just give us some more time. 76 now. Okay, in the meanwhile, before by the time we wait, just to brief you on what we are going to be doing today. Today, first of all, thank you Amul for giving us this opportunity to bring different dishes on this platform. And today what I'm going to do is potato cheese chops, and this I'm going to do in a coastal masala gravy. So basically this is a dish from Goa, so a little variation from what we normally do. Okay, I think we have got 66 and we are already 2 minutes beyond 7. How many we have?
64.
64. Okay. It was good.
$78 now.
Okay, I think we should start now. It's already 7 o'clock. Okay. Good evening again. Chef Shubhendu over here. And today's dish is going to be potato cheese chops with coastal masala. Now, this dish is basically from Goa. And since we are shooting from Goa, I would like to show you some Goan preparation. Now, we have used 3 different Amul products over here. One is Amul cheese, Amul butter, and Amul ghee. Okay. Now, over and above that, I will show you what we are using. Now, for the chop, this is a mashed potato. Okay, we have boiled the potato and we have mashed it up. This is cheese, grated cheese. Now for the stuffing, I'm using onion, tomatoes, chilies, coriander, and then we are going to use one Goan spice into this. This is a shakuti masala basically. It's a Goan spicy masala. Shakuti is a very special Goan dish. They are very famous. It can be done in a veg and non-veg form. Okay, now this is a veg version of a very popular Goan dish called omelette pav, roast pav. So basically, now this is for the vegetarian people who are going to be helpful with this. So everything except the egg we are using, and the dish is going to be the same like the roast omelette. So now we know what we are using for this. Now for the chop, to finish off the chop, we will be using a little bit of semolina, that's rava. And this is a spice which we had made last time. That was on the day 462, second day. So now this is the same sauce we are using. Since if you want to go back to that reference day, go to 462. Day number 462. Today we are on 467. Yeah, so if you go back, you will be able to see this same spice that we have made once more. Okay, now to start off with, okay, so potato chop mixture is over here. Okay, the spice is over here. Okay, just make sure you wet your hand a little bit with water. Take the potato mixture. Yeah, yes, same like something like a tikki. Go down. Okay, put some cheese in the center. chilies, coriander, cheese, and tomatoes. Okay. And we're using the Goan spice on this. Now, if you have got small kids at home, avoid this one. Avoid the spices. So then it's much more milder version of the same thing. Okay, so we're just making a tikki of this. Basically, it's stuffed inside this now. The same mixture that you use for omelette, okay, except the egg. It's gone inside the potato, plus the cheese. Okay, at this stage, we're just putting in a little bit of semolina, rava. Okay, this is ready to go. I have got samor and kept ready, so we do not waste time over here. Yeah, so we already prepared samor and kept. This one also is here. Okay. The pan is already hot. We do a little bit of oil, like you full little bit of oil. We cannot use only ghee because ghee will get burnt. So we are doing a mixture of oil and ghee over here. Any questions?
No. Not yet.
Okay, hot enough. Okay, this goes inside straight away.
Archana asking, what are you making?
Okay, you need to go back to the poster and check because we are already on the third level now. We are making potato chops with a coastal curry gravy. Okay, now the chops are already frying. Now to fry this, you should use something very thick iron base so that it doesn't get burnt. Something like this, something like a cast iron like this. Okay, now we'll go for the sauce. Now to make the sauce again, very simple. Now you need to put it on the low heat. Okay. Ghee just adds on to the flavor, right? So we're here. Now I'm using onion, tomato, coriander and chilies, the same thing that I had used for the chop, for the filling of the chop.
Gas should be in medium flame.
Yeah, put it on the low flame, as low as you can, because it has got raw tomatoes and chilies and coriander inside it. So let it cook as slowly as possible. And the bigger iron, thicker the iron grill, better for you. If you are familiar with Goan cuisine, this is a vegetable version of a shakuti. Yeah, now shakuti basically you can use mutton, you can use chicken, you can use your mushrooms and potatoes. So these are different versions. So we are doing a blank shakuti right now. I've done some coconut milk over here. So coconut milk also is ready. So if you do not get coconut milk, you can, if you do not get fresh coconut to make a milk, you can take a coconut powder also and put some water into this. But then I will not recommend ready-made stuff. So best is you grate a coconut and make your own coconut milk. Can I show this? Okay. Okay, at this stage, what you do is, once it is cooked, you add the Goan shakuti masala. This is a Goan shakuti curry masala. Yeah. It's very spicy. It has got almost around 35 to 40 ingredients in this. The moment you put this, you'll get, burst of flavors coming out. Right.
Right.
Okay. This sir.
It's that side.
Yeah, you see this? Yeah. So once it is cooked at this stage, it's almost browning. Add the coconut milk in it. Yeah, here we go with the coconut milk. This is a fresh coconut milk. So gravy is ready.
Connection. Okay, now it's come. Now it's come. Now it's come.
Are we audible? Can we be seen? I think we had lost connection in between. Just somebody confirm, please.
The people are watching.
Okay, great. Okay, so now the gravy is ready. This is the Shaukuti masala which is ready. And our potato chops also getting ready over here. You need to be careful with this because you got cheese inside this, right? The cheese will start melting and coming out. So the best way for this is make it in advance, keep it in the refrigerator so that the cheese is frozen inside. Yeah, this is done. So you got a nice gravy texture, you got a nice curry Shaukuti texture. It's very simple. Just take the Shaukuti masala, add onion, tomatoes, yeah, just to refresh it up, heat the thing, finish it off with coconut milk, and you've got your Shaukuti ready. If you go to make Shaukuti yourself, it is going to be, it takes little experience to do the Shaukuti.
How to get that masala?
Okay, this is my homemade masala, so I make it at home. Either you can make your own masala or you can ask for us. You got my link on the Instagram, so you can ask over there. So I can share details more about the Shaukuti masala. But this is a very complex masala. It has got almost around 45 spices in it, including chilies, coriander, ginger, garlic, and it has to be sauteed on a very slow heat for almost around 40-45 minutes. So showing that will be a little tedious stuff. So easier to buy it straight away off the shelf and make it out. Yeah. Our potatoes are already golden brown now. You can see the color, it's almost done there. Now I've got some sour cream over here. Now since we have got some extra time, I will give it one more dimension. In the sour cream, let me make a little spicy sour cream over here. Okay, now this is a sour cream with some Shaukuti masala in it. So this will give it one more different dimension. Now for the final plating, we are almost there. Should it, yeah? Okay, now we are going for the plating. Now this sour cream is going to add little more, it's going to make it a little more interesting now. You've got a hot gravy over here, you've got the sour cream there, you've got a crispy potato sitting on top. Okay, I think we are ready with this. So if you want to sprinkle some more to make it look interesting. Okay, just one more small hint, tips. When you make your mashed potato, make sure you add some nutmeg into it and add some butter into it. Yeah, so the butter will make it soft. And this is ready to go. You see, you've got the gravy, you've got the potato chops, you've got the cheese inside the potato chops, you've got the sour cream. Yeah, this has got a number of different combinations and tastes. Yeah, enjoy. And for that, the recipe for the first one, this can be served along with the spicy sauce that we had made. Now this you can avoid for the kids. If you got kids at home, avoid that. Or you can go for this. So now this is going to make it, give it a different dimension. So we got two different sauces. We got a gravy and we got a potato chop. Yeah, I think we are good with this. For this one, you need to refer to the last video. That's I think the 462nd day. Right? Done. Okay, any more questions you all have? Any more questions you all have, just send me on the Instagram post. If at all you want the spices also, you can text me over there. I will guide you on how to procure it. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.